Hello my beauties, and in this video we will discuss how to choose profession using destiny matrix energies, using destiny matrix knowledge. We will be using Piranha little brother chart and see how you should choose a profession. Those of you who have my book training Doing Grow Rich in terms of destiny matrix, you know that motivation of choosing profession could be different, like self-expression or healing parental trauma, when your parents said you that you can't do something but actually you want to prove them that you can. This could be profession related to your talents, when you feel like you are talented and you want to show your talent to the world. Profession could be related to your karmic tail debt. So many different options, but majority, 90% of people on earth, they choose in motivation money. So if you choosing money as your motivation, then what the hell you should choose? In his case, just look, energy 5 from money line repeated in a core, in a character. So his work is where person gonna shape his character and learn like to establish boundaries, and the way he's earning money and how he's earning money directly affects here his self-esteem. Low money, low self-esteem. This is direct connection in this case. In this equation, the less money you have, the lesser your self-esteem will be. Okay. Another interesting point here, energy 5 is a part of his first soul contract, a commission, yeah, and a huge part of millionaire program. So of course then you open in my book where I listed your professions related to the energy 5 destiny matrix, what you supposed to choose, in terms of your occupation, which university to go, what the hell to study. So you choosing energy 5, yeah. I'm directly quoting you from my book on Amazon. Go get it. Those of you who choosing profession right now, yeah. All professions that require clarity and order are suitable. They make excellent auditors, analysts, accountants, inspectors, employees of regulatory authorities, lawyers, politicians, government officials. Remember, energy 5, so much governmental, politician energy, and so on. So here little piranha could successfully follow daddy footsteps in terms of politics, yeah. But here not at international level like diplomatic politics, but something like local, like governor and so on. So lawyers, politicians, government officials, judges, collectors, commercial directors, credit consultants, marketers, transaction officers, insurance agents, economists, psychologists, family doctors, psychiatrist, linguist, teacher, professor, religious scholar, could be like some guru, akasad guru, or some type of guru. Could be, yeah. Toxicologist, chemist, biologist, programmer, employee of publishing house, aircraft technician, engineer, teacher, trainer, and so on. So what to choose from this freaking list? What energy 22 says? If you choosing something from this list, it does not guarantee you that you will be financially well off. Yeah, you have chosen, you forming, you shaping your character, you fulfilling your missions, but it doesn't mean that you will receive waterfall of abundance, waterfall of money, even though you have chosen professional occupation in directory of energy 5, if you had chosen something like this, yeah. So what will turn it into waterfall of abundance? Financial growth only possible if your schedule flexible. If you have flexible schedule of work, you working on a flexible schedule. And the second condition, that you enjoy what you do. Whatever you're doing, you should enjoy. Then boom, 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 you growing financially. If a year after year and after year and after year passing and you're not growing financially, okay, something is wrong with this energy. Something is wrong with this energy, so somewhere you either not feeling joy from the job you're performing, either you're not having a flexible schedule here in terms of 22, either your job lacks of creativity. Here they can work in any type of like, they can process big amounts of information in any type of like pioneering field, including artificial intelligence and so on. Whatever is just appeared, jump in and you will not regret, especially if you enjoy doing whatever is there on the market, something new where you could become a pioneer. Jump there, you will succeed with this. Next one, energy 17. We have energy 17, energy of a star, energy of publicity. The more you show your face, the more money you have. The more public you are, whatever profession you choose, you need to, number one, either become a professional and very, 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 very unique professional here. Like you need to become really, really very unique professional. And bingo, Broza having on his money line amazing money program. All three energies together, they are forming certain destiny matrix money program. They are forming so-called academical knowledge. Those of you who remember Elon Musk destiny matrix, Elon Musk exactly same. Elon Musk, what the hell he's doing? He's all over Twitter. He's doing what? Throwing jokes, energy 22. He's like blah, 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 quack, 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 quack. And what he's doing? Not only showing his face every freaking where, but as well what he's doing, trying to touch the stars, directly working with the space, directly. So subconsciously, Elon Musk hacked his own destiny matrix. Like he's not only like jokester all over Twitter showing himself. He's public figure. And the more of public figure he is, Elon Musk, the more of a public figure he is, the more money flowing to his pockets. Here, little brother, if you're not any type of very unique professionals that are like 1 in a million, who studied very, very deep, who studied really major part of their life, like Stephen Hawking or something, if you know something like this, if you know another Einstein, then your cash flow and how much money you will be able to accumulate depends on your publicity levels, how much you are entertaining for the public, how much you show your face to the public, how much you show your personality. So here you need to start building own brand tied to your character. Like literally here, if you will not use your character, if you will not use your life experience, that I had been through this and that, I had been through this and that, if you will not make it a part of your like foundation on which you're gonna earn money, your knowledge that you lived through, been through, make it a part of your brand, well, you're losing and you will be staying at the same financial level, maybe even worse, for years and years. So energy 17, you either becoming very unique professional, the earlier the better. Either you starting to show your face and become some type of a recognizable star. The more you show in your face, the better for you. Again, energy 17 here includes that you may have like interests like music, art, performing, writing. And writing, by the way, like could be combined with energy 5 like really well. could be again art gallery. What else you could be interested? Makeup artist, you could be interested in becoming makeup artist, tattoo artist, jeweler, sculptor, so on, decorator, toastmaster, so on. This energy 17, empowering 22 in terms of creativity. But if you will use creativity in a very boring areas where you have some type of academical / university knowledge, that's where, when and where you gonna stand out. Yeah. Another interesting part here in the social soul contract, what soul supposed to do for society. His soul supposed to become a millionaire. Yeah, but millionaire you can only become through providing services, providing some type of services or goods that are in demand by society, what society needs. And here could be when stubbornness from kid parental line stepping in, and the person sort of like, oh Lord, I have a vision, I want to make this popular. No, darling, you put your vision in your back door, and you literally go and collect statistic, what is in demand now, what is in demand, what people need now, what people need. And great if it will be something really helpful. So occupy your brain collecting statistic, analyzing what people need, and no need to tie like your entire life around one field, one occupation, one market. Yeah, no need. But what you need to do here, choose, okay, right now in demand this, so I gonna sell to people this, I gonna open this. Yeah. After some period of time, 5 years or so, could be something different in demand. That's when you're pioneering energy that don't want to lose money, yeah, and on contrary wanna grow money, stepping in and like, okay, it's time to shift, it's time to close this enterprise and start that enterprise. Yeah, so this is like very natural, this cycle, to maintain this cycle. But bingo, here could be because of kid parental like background upbringing, could be problems with ending and starting new cycles. Like parents could be criticizing during childhood, oh, you are not serious, la. If you have chosen one, you need to do only one thing for a while, blah. This is only condition under which you will achieve success, blah. Again, like jump into new fields, squeeze the maximum, and search for the next field to jump on. That's literally the entire life. It's a money-making adventure, like money-making quest. And it will be really great to have this vision with such money line. Yeah, if from the very beginning you had not chosen any type of like academical career, like to be a university professor or something, if you had not chosen this. Then my darling, again, publicity, strong personal brand, showing own face and jumping from one pioneering field to another. Look at Elon Musk. What he literally did, they were telling like, no non-governmental organization can send something to the space, like sort of. He was the first to do this. He first jumped and touched the sky. He literally activated all his freaking money line energies. You just need to do the same. And best role model for you to observe, my honey, not Sadhguru that you sit in and G off to his blah. Sadhguru, good model for someone else. You better watch what Elon Musk, how and what he is doing. Yeah, his steps in making money, his steps with publicity, and then apply. Take the best what you can see in him and apply in your own life, career, and so on, and when I had been through your subscriptions or something, yeah, I had not seen Elon Musk there. Unfortunately, you follow in all the freaking shit, but not directly a person who nailed the academical knowledge on Moneyline that you have. Academical knowledge program on Moneyline. Like literally, following all the garbage, all the DJs. Again, desire to follow DJs. Energy 17 here. Like, oh, artistic soul, music, blah, 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Yeah. So, and a millionaire program, again, it always in Destiny Matrix, it's always a serious obligation in eyes of universe. Serious obligation. You're not fulfilling it, you're not becoming millionaire on your own. Forget for now about Papa money. Well, in middle case scenario, yeah, when it's not plus and not minus, you will receive from Papa money. But the thing is, what you gonna do with them? Because you can very well lose them. Even though your brother will lose them faster, much faster than you. So, that's the point. This is the major point here. And yeah, here parallel love program may block, like literally may block finances to some extent, accumulation, like when you lose in huge, like you had savings, yeah, you had a huge chunk of your own savings somewhere on deposit, bank, crypto, I don't care, or in shares, yeah, but the time when you losing them, this amount of money, your 17 goes in minus, and your 17 goes in minus mostly due to two reasons: parallel love program and lack of publicity, lack of public blah 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 blah. So either is political field for you, but political field again think how you can make their money. You need to be very creative because, you know, but politicians usually they can make a lot of money using bribes and so on. But still, like here then in this case there is danger of a jail with energy 22 on the money line. And especially energy 10 here, yeah, energy 10 here could go, something may go wrong. That's it, girls. This is as simple as that, how you are choosing your occupation, money, profession. In my case, for example, I am working, I have chosen my occupation, Destiny Matrix Consultant, based on my first soul contract. So enjoy while you can, because later on in life I may change and become, for example, comedian artist, stand-up artist, yeah, comedian. So enjoy while you can. I'm not choosing occupation based on my money line energies, not at all. I'm trying to activate them in order to earn, yeah, but you can only earn the maximum. Those of you who read the book, you understand, when you fulfilling like money line and your soul contracts. And he's lucky because his energy 5 from money line repeated here in first soul contract and here in the second soul contract. He is lucky because of this. Sort of in my case, energies of the second soul contract, they repeated nowhere on the money line, nowhere on money line, so far from them, and I need to be very creative at least to activate them to receive any type of profit from what I am doing, actually consulting people and coaching people, yeah. This is only in terms of my first soul contract I am working in this direction. So. In your case, you can go grab a book, analyze your own case in terms of which energies you work in terms of which energies you drawn to choose profession, yeah, according to which energies of your destiny matrix, and then decide if you want something or if you want just money.